What's good, guys? It's your boy, just Joe, just Joel, Eve, or you know, it's the sorry I'm late one, but soon to be great one, Joe, forever. Guys, welcome back to another video. Big video we got today. And of course, you know, I can't do a wrestling content video, a WWE content video without my guy, my tribal chief, TCJ. I love you. TCJ is in the house. What are you saying?
Okay, that is slightly better than what this guy said before. What he said before was so crazy. I had to no Diddy him because that was mad still.
Hey, listen, my
But
words got
yeah,
misconstrued, man.
it's your tribal chief, man.
You know how it goes, though, guys. Before we get into things, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff there. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a regular, what's happening, people? Thank you for locking in. Of course, as you can see by the title, there's been a few matches announced for Bad Blood, but we're going to talk about two big matches, especially before we do of fucking hell. But before we do, of course, check out the social media where up there, and all the additional information will be below. I can't talk today. But one thing I can talk to you about is the main event. Who's going to main event? Will it be the Hell in a Cell match? Will it be the tag team match? Who knows? I mean, bro, let's start with that then, shall we? What match do you think will main event?
The match I think will main event is Roman Reigns and the Imposter versus the Bloodline. Now, the match that should main event is Roman Reigns and the Imposter versus the Bloodline.
Which in
There's
my
absolutely no other match that should be the main event because when Roman Reigns is here, he is the main event. Now, if I'm being serious, the real match that should main event is Drew McIntyre versus, I was going to say Solo Sikoa. Drew McIntyre
wow.
versus the Devil CM Punk. That's the match that really should be main eventing this because when you look at the poster, Blood, the original poster had the Hell in a Cell around the
Mm,
Bad Blood logo and everything.
mm.
And yeah, the whole time, like, this is a feud that's been going on for months and
A
months.
love feud, didn't it?
Years back, if you listen to Wade Barrett, he said it's been going years back after what was the after was Money in the Bank
Mm,
when Drew McIntyre was moving mad after CM Punk cost him again.
mm,
But yeah, that's the match that really should be main evented because it's been going on for so long and it's gonna
mm,
be it looks like it's gonna be the only match that'll be settled inside the Devil's favorite playground. So it just
mm.
has to be the main event. I think there's no other match that should be considered
Wow.
for the main event.
Let's talk about it, though, man. You guys have been cooking for a while, like you said. Done a few videos on this feud as it has been going on for a few months. So obviously we're not going to recap on everything. But these guys, one
And
match
if you do want
console.
to recap, you could just watch
Yeah,
the WWE videos that you always do in it,
yeah, they do that. All our content. Help us out.
our content
Do you
as
know what I
well.
mean?
But I'm
But
talking about a proper. If you want videos and everything, because man, I've been watching that one still.
copyright.
Like that what do you call it? The road to you know when WWE does those road to
Yeah, yeah.
I've been looking into that one still, fam.
Say
But
no
of course,
more.
check our content out as well from over the previous
Facts.
months, man. We have been speaking about this for time,
Facts.
and I guess that is a
Um,
match we're going to discuss, isn't it?
it is the match we're going to discuss. Of course, these guys have been at each other's throats for the past however long.
Because
Almost a year now. No, no, no. Good, a good part. Almost like
if you want to
how
know
long now?
when it truly started, I would say was the from like the Rumble when CM Punk
Yeah,
injured
we're
when
almost
CM
there
Punk
now.
was injured by McIntyre. That's when it became like a personal thing, innit?
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre was like, "Oh, I prayed for this and it happened, and all
Mm,
the memes, the meme merch and everything, they've been at each other for time still, man.
yeah.
So it's actually been almost an entire year.
Almost. Yeah. Almost like Royal
But what
Rumble,
we
which is
do need to
crazy.
do before we speak any further, prediction, man.
All
Let's
right.
get a
Listen,
prediction out. Let's get it out nice and early.
has to be for me. CM Punk. What about you?
I'm gonna go with Drew McIntyre.
Okay. Mad. I do hear it though, but I think this is going to be the feud ender. One match couldn't sort it. Two matches couldn't sort it. So we're here now at the tiebreaker. They've won one each. Hell in a Cell. Going to be violent. Going to be gruesome. These men have promised to make each other bleed. And it's going to be an absolute madness. That's why I think it'll be main event, you know, because it's going to bleed blood. It's going to be
They did promise to make each other bleed.
2004. It's going to be like that. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? I'm ready
this is
for
the
it.
first bad blood since when?
2005
Oh, mad, fam.
or 2004,
Crazy, crazy stuff, man.
I believe. Yeah,
Oh,
and there was a Hell in a Cell match. I think both of them, 2003 and 2004. There was Hell in a Cell, both of them. So ah, here's a fun fact. Yeah, 97 Bad Blood. Shawn Michaels versus Taker. Bad Blood 2003 was Kevin Nash versus Triple H. Bad Blood 2004 was Triple H versus Shawn Michaels.
know
How
about
about
that
that
one.
for a fact? That's a fact.
No,
So,
that one was my favorite Bad Blood match of all
yeah,
time. Although there wasn't really
madness.
much to choose from, but that match, I think that's one of the first wrestling matches that I've ever watched. Just seeing a lot of blood and gore and crimson masks, these men blooding
Exactly.
each other, and then years later, I'm seeing them as like best pals, DX and all that stuff, man. Obviously, the friendship runs deep in it. It
Yeah.
runs so deep. Pause.
Yeah, we got to pause you most of the time still. But yeah, these guys have been cutting amazing promos. They've been attacking each other. Drew McIntyre been taking out CM Punk and
Not
playing
for
for his
dinner.
downfall. Not for dinner. Yeah, that's bars. Not for dinner. Been taking him out. So he was on a stretcher and everything's there. Man, they just been really beefing each other properly. Proper blood feud. I
No,
enjoyed it.
when you talk about who's been trying to kill each other more, McIntyre is definitely tried to
Yeah,
kill Punk more. Punk has just been about costing McIntyre world title matches, but McIntyre has actually tried to kill this man, fam. Like, fam, what show was it? Yeah, when where CM Punk was talking, he went out to exit. The Drew McIntyre, remember when they were outside where the vehicles are, and
Oh, what SmackDown when he had him on his shoulders? That one.
yeah,
Yeah,
Smack
SmackDown in it in
was it not a
Chicago.
Raw episode, fam? Well, either one, yeah. So he
He just
had
dropped him in
destroyed
it.
him then. Even recently, when he destroyed the bracelet, tried to choke it, tried to put it down man's throat, pause, and trying to gauge out his eyes, all that stuff. Even when they had a match at I forgot the premium live event it was, but when Mike went, Master Mike was when Rollins was a special guest referee.
SummerSlam.
Yeah, see, he did want to. Man, he was gonna let McIntyre destroy him, but he had to keep the what do they say? Keep the there's a
I like
word.
when he was calling it down the middle on that. You mean?
Yeah,
He was what Seth Rollins was obviously just trying to be impartial. That one,
yeah,
impartial.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Rollins was trying to be impartial, but yeah. So who won that one? McIntyre, in it. Yeah, and then
Yeah,
CM Punk won at Bash at Berlin. You were there, and then obviously before it was done, well, CM Punk thought it was done. I didn't think it would be done. CM
yeah.
Punk thought it was done. It was not done. He was Drew McIntyre came out for revenge, in it.
That's when Drew McIntyre tried to actually kill him on live TV, fam. Like that was a true murder attempt. And then they have the promos, obviously, just saying, Drew sorry, Punk saying how, yeah, like he said when he first came back, something about he's not here to make friends, he's here to make
Mm.
friends, he's not here to make money. I can't even say it right, but when he
He's
said
not here
that,
to make friends.
he wasn't there to make enemies either. It didn't mean it was going to make enemies, but yeah, she said, yeah, McIntyre, you're basically gonna have to kill him. His wife said, please don't do this. His family don't do
Mm.
this because he doesn't
It's
even have any more hair in some matches in his health and all that stuff. And then McIntyre earlier this week coming out and basically just summarizing what he said and saying, yes, I am going to kill you, all that stuff. So they're prepared to kill each other still, man.
it is a deep feud, a violent feud, and we
How
will
can this
be
not
there,
be the main
man.
event, fam? How
Exactly.
can
Will
it
we
not be,
lock
bro?
in? How can it not
How
be the
can it
main
not be,
event?
fam?
But just to
I'm
ensure
seeing
you're
Triple H is taking flipping. He's taking social media reactions into consideration. Man, fuck that shit, man. This is a worthy main event. It has to be, fam. There's no other way.
we'll
This is a
find
fucking
out.
hell in a cell, bro. It's the main event, fam. It has to be.
Let's go. All right. If it ain't that, it's gonna have to be this match. Your absolute favorite, Roman Reigns, and who? Cody Rhodes.
The
Taking
politician. I don't even know why he's here, fam. This is family business, fam. Why is he
taking on
here?
the bloodlines.
Why is
Go
he
on,
here, bro?
take it away,
Fam, why
Jabron.
is he here, bro? This is family business, bro.
Run, bro,
He said he was
run.
done with the bloodline. He said he don't want nothing to do with them, bro. He's been at war with the bloodline for months, fam. Pretty much ever since he decided he wanted to dethrone Roman. He's been at war with the bloodline for months. And since then, we had Seth Rollins sell his soul, get his back blown out, like I said in the last video, so that he could actually defeat Roman. Roman was gone for time. Solo tried to step up, trying to be the tribal chief, but he's not him. And then he's been warring with Solo as well in between matches with Logan Paul and AJ Styles. And then he's
Hmm.
had a match with Kevin Owens as well. And yes, he's still in the bloodline. And I'm not here to do all this recap, but this
Mm.
guy said to flipping Nick Pierce,
I said
sorry,
Nick
Nicholas Prickles, as
Pierce.
Chelsea Green calls him. He said that to him like, what was it, 2 weeks ago now? He's done with the bloodline. But then Roman comes out and Cody Rhodes just has to try and steal his shine. We're
Mm.
hearing the best promo since Roman Reigns returned. Something's changed, but not him. Whether he has his family's Ula Falah or not, he is the tribal chief of WWE. And don't ever get it
Well,
confused. He doesn't need Nick. He doesn't need Nicholas Prickles. He doesn't need Cody Rhodes. He doesn't need anybody. He's all he's got. And then this guy came to interrupt, saying, you know, it was your WWE. It's not anymore. All this nonsense. And then I don't understand. I just don't understand why. Why is he here, bro? I don't understand. Why is he here? This
you'll
is
see
family
what it,
business,
bro.
man.
Yeah, but it's
It's family
all
business.
it's about the title as well. Don't forget as well. Roman Reigns wants that, bro. It's cooking,
Of
But
course.
obviously, we'll talk
Fam.
about that
Roman
in
Reigns went to Georgia Tech as well to look back at where he played, was it football that they call it?
mm,
And then this guy came and showed up as well.
yeah.
Again.
But he's got a rich history
Again.
there. That was a great cinematic whatever
But
segment.
that was cinema for
That
me.
was good.
It was
That was very
cinema.
good. Also, I just sorry, just
But
quickly
fam,
point. Yeah, sorry, I was just watching Wrestling. Yeah, shout out to the Wrestling boys. They were talking
shout out to
about
them.
if that match was that promo was in ring, that probably wouldn't have worked because you would have had idiots try and what
Oh,
and things like that.
absolutely, fam.
So that was
Absolutely.
sick the way they done that though, for real. So yeah, but that was a
Absolutely. Them
great
pricks shouting what every time, man. I blame Stone Cold for me.
but yeah, Roman Reigns. Well, Cody,
And I'm not talking about
he,
Cole Palmer.
he's moving cold. Cody didn't want Cody was done with the bloodline, innit? He came into the office and said, "Yo, this forget this, I'm done." After that cage match with Solo, he said, "Yo, this is it, I'm done." But these two men have got to team up to face the
A
bloodline
common enemy.
because it's a common enemy. There you go. So a worthy
But
main
while
event
he's
though.
doing this,
Hmm,
he's losing his friends one by one.
exactly. We're gonna see
The
that still.
same, you're gonna notice the parallels. How the same way he was saying how Roman Reigns would lose everybody one by one, he's losing everybody one by
One by
one.
one, but you can't see it because you think he's doing the right thing, bro. But this
He
is where we're
thinks
gonna
he's doing the
cook.
right thing, but he's not, fam.
Exactly. But this
We've
is where
seen it with Kevin
this is
Owens,
sorry, go
and
on.
then we'll see it with Randy Orton as well. And some people are pointing out on the interweb that Randy Orton didn't actually tell Cody Rhodes that. Sorry, Randy Orton didn't actually tell Kevin
So
Owens
Kevin
that
Owens,
he wants
yeah.
Cody Rhodes to be by their side, isn't it? So people are saying
Because
Randy Orton's
Randy,
he's signed the mind games already,
you
being the
just
Viper. And we know
just
Randy's always been eyeing that title ever since Cody got it because that's
just
the
wait.
ultimate prize, fam. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But Kevin Owens, yeah, he's really been trying to not go back to that
Mm,
demonic side, that prize fighter. But
mm.
Cody's pushing him, man, because you're teaming up with the enemy, fam. Your best friend. Don't fuck with the enemy, bro. Your best friend's been enemies with him for the past 4 years. He's been trying to kill your best friend, and you're teaming up with him because of the enemy of my enemy is my frenemy. Nah, fam. Kevin Owens ain't accepting that. Randy Orton, the stoic guy, the Viper. We all know what he's on, man, buying his time and everything.
Mm.
They've got his back now, but fam, even Roman and his family tried to take out Randy Orton, not to dinner. They tried to end his career. He was on the shelf for like 2.5 years. The guy was depressed, thinking, the one thing he loves is never going to come back. But then he came back.
Mm.
So like, while Randy Orton's cool right now, of course that's in the back of his mind. And then we got Seth freaking Rollins as well, the guy that put his career on the line, like I said, got his back done in by
Not
Roman
gonna.
Reigns.
Hey, yeah, yeah. That's a
Pause.
yellow card.
So when he comes back, you're gonna be wondering, what is this, man?
Yeah. No, exactly. When he comes back, this is what I'm saying. This is a great story. Um, it's all gonna be cooking by the time you get to Royal Rumble Mania. Just let it. I mean, you know is what I love about wrestling is just it does go kind of quick, bro. And they have so many big events here, so obviously not forget about it, but it kind of just goes so quickly. We kind of like if you're coming up for SummerSlam, yeah, or Money in the Bank, then SummerSlam, you kind of forget you're kind of going through the year, then you're going on to Survivor Series, and after Survivor Series is like Royal Rumble season. Do you know what I'm saying? You're back at WrestleMania season again. It's amazing. But okay, prediction. Because you asked me, I'm going to ask you prediction. Let's get this out of the way. Who do you think Who do you want and who do you think will win that? Because I feel like I'm not saying it's going to be any different answer, but I'm just saying storyline wise, where do you think we go after this, or and who do you just want to win? Just out of I like this part or whatever, or, whatever.
Hmm. Who do I want to win and who do I think will win?
You know what I mean? Though, because I think
Obviously,
yeah,
I want
because I
Roman to win, but that means I want his frenemy to win as well, which is a shame. But what and the fact that it's Roman's first match back, I think he wins anyways, isn't it? This guy ain't gonna come back
yeah,
and lose in his first
no,
match. You know what I'm
but
saying?
there's so many
Well,
factors
what if that
though.
happens? What if I don't want to say that C word in it, fam. I don't want to say that C word because but we've seen that they can clearly exist. We've seen it. So at least this ain't Vince's WWE no more. So like the commentators are not asking that stupid question: Can they coexist? When we've seen them coexisting already to take out the
Yeah,
enemy. But I feel like either egos are going to really come and cost them the match, you know.
egos
But
or
then
maybe
who
other
gets
people,
pinned?
bro.
Roman Reigns getting pinned in his first match back. I don't know about that. But then the Universal Champion getting pinned. His title's not on the line. Um, and he's been pinned already, hasn't he? Like just in a general match, unless I'm mistaken.
Yeah,
But
WrestleMania. No, well, actually, that's before he won the title, technically. Innit?
but like, you know what I'm
There's a lot of
saying?
factors though. Sorry, Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, is Jimmy Uso returning? Other members of the Bloodline, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa. You know what I'm saying? You've got other factors here, and that's not in the Hell in a Cell. So these guys can easily interfere, and do you know what I mean? So we'll just have to wait and see. I think it's going to be a very good match. I think the finish will be
Well, you know what?
great.
I'm actually going to make a bold prediction. I feel like I'll say the Bloodline wins.
It could, exactly. And then you could have Kevin Owens saying, "I told you so," or Randy Orton saying, "You know what I'm saying? It can go. It's not a bad
Obviously, it
thing
won't
if
be
they
clean,
do."
especially with them being bad guys, and of course the
Yeah,
numbers
no.
advantage. But I feel like the egos are really going to get in the way.
Okay,
Who gets
nice.
pinned though? That's the question, fam.
Hmm.
Who
We'll
does
find
get
out.
pinned?
We will be
Or
there.
maybe someone just gets like choked out or something. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying, fam.
Is
But
there
you know
anything else
what?
you want to
I feel
say?
like Roman Reigns' ego, because it's his family, it will probably like be Roman Reigns that actually messes it up when you look at it. When you remove the bloodline lens, it feels like it's more likely that Roman Reigns would want to do everything all alone in it, and it'll
Hmm.
just cost them.
That's what I think
So,
it's going to come down to egos, isn't it? Really and truly. Is there anything else you want to say before we head out, bro? No,
just acknowledge me,
for sure.
like and subscribe.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Yes, sorry, bro. Yeah, subscribe to Jeff. Great content, football, wrestling. He's got it. Gaming, he's got it. Check out our TikTok as well. We're dropping a little TikTok exclusive as well, which I haven't told Jeff about, but I'm gonna tell him right now. Um, but we've got another video coming on Jeff's channel as well, like this, discussing the other couple big matches. So tune in to see what that's about. That's on Jeff's channel, probably tomorrow. If you're getting this today, you're getting it tomorrow. Whatever day this drops on, you're gonna get Jeff's video the next day, and we're
Thinking
gonna
about
drop.
the Spurs versus Man United match right now.
Forget about that mid off. And you'll get the official predictions as well. Yeah, is that what we're doing? All right, cool. But if you've watched it this far, thank you, guys. I can't speak today, bro. But thank you guys for passing through each and every time. It's been your boy Jeff, been your boy Joe. See you
I
in
do have
next
one
couple
thing
of
to say.
videos.
If you have
Yes,
made
my
it this
guy.
far, actually, because I know for a fact Real Madrid will beat Atletico Madrid later tonight. Comment down below. Hala Madrid.
I can't even argue with that still. Obviously shout out Arsenal as well for winning. Chelsea, hey, listen, Chelsea W, he's happy. Arsenal W, I'm happy.
Stone Cold Cole Palmer, fam.
And of
Same,
course,
man. We're having a new Stone Cold now, man. Stone Cold
there's
Cold
only
Palmer.
one still cool. Guys, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.